And howdy, everybody. So, I wanted to take a short break from our reading series. Just a reminder to why we're doing this series. We're doing the Word series, starting at number 1, so that everybody can get the entirety of Scripture. We have groups of people that refuse to leave the New Testament, even some parts of the New Testament. They stake their claim there. We have others who forsake the New Testament and then stick solely to the Torah, the first 5 books of Scripture. And that's where they stake their claim. You can't have 2 incomplete parts of a garment without stitching them together. And that's what we're doing. That's why right now we're in the prophets, going through the history and the reminders to Kingdom Israel, the house of Judah and the house of Ephraim, or house of Israel, the north house, north kingdom, and the south kingdom, to learn by their examples, to see where prophecy has come to pass already, because so much is twisted in pulpits today, so that we can learn from their mistakes and prepare for the present and the future. That's the whole mission of the Word series, this study series that we're doing. Now, everybody can offer up their opinion. That's why I say, write down below in the comments or share in the chat what it is that you are receiving when we read it. Not everybody is getting the same thing on each verse, and we need to work that out. Right? As iron sharpens iron, so does a friend with his friend's countenance, or something along those lines. At any rate, if it doesn't pertain to what we're studying at the time, perhaps bring it up once, and that's fine. But there's an open invitation to all of you. If there is a subject pertaining to Scripture that you want to discuss, then you need to contact me. Now, I don't want you coming in here with Dr. Frank Godspeed's books on his proofs for why things are a certain way. You need to put in the work. You need to pull up the Scripture. You need to pull up the word studies from Strong's or other concordance, and the history of it. You need to have all that documentation so that we can show people. That invitation it's open to all of you. And it has been. I've said it before. Right? If it's not pertaining to the Word series, then you feel the subject is important enough, then you can do the study, you can do the hard work, the footwork, and then present it to everybody for them to chew on. Now, some of you have gotten this before, some of you haven't, so I'm putting it back out there. That being said, if you're not going to take me up on that offer to use this platform to present the information you feel is so important that everybody needs to know it, then that's back on you. But you need to not come into the chat, the live chat, and bring up the same subject week after week, study after study, sometimes twice a week, sometimes once a week, and beat it to death. When you've been offered this platform, all you're doing is distracting from the knowledge base, the wealth of knowledge that Scripture offers, that we're trying to get out to everybody. So everybody has the same tools to draw from when they're discussing Scripture and doctrine with each other. I don't want anybody calling out names in the chat, and I don't want anybody calling out names in the comments. She does that all the time. Or is he bringing that up again? Stop it. They know who they are, but it's going to stop. This is the final warning for anybody that has joined our team thus far. Comments will be removed to begin with, and if you're going to persist in it, then, well, we'll just block you on the channel. That's the way it goes. And you can't say, I'm trying to censor you, because I'm offering you the whole platform. Your failure to do work and present it to people is your issue. It's not mine anymore. Let people come and learn in peace. That's pretty much it. So, you know how to contact me. You can leave a comment, and I'll get back to you. Many of you already have my email. Many of you have my phone number. Either way, we'll get back into the Word with the next session, which will be covering Ezekiel, starting at chapter 36. We're almost done with Ezekiel. And then we'll be moving on into Daniel. And then there's some apocryphal books that pertain to Daniel. And we'll get that covered, because we've been poisoned at the pulpit like we did in the last study. Those shepherds have gotten their filthy cloven feet into the pure water that we're supposed to be drinking. And they offer us a filthy cup while they're drinking upstream. And we need to disregard that and start from scratch. Anyways, I love you all. Even you. Yeah, but especially you. All right. We'll talk to you very soon. Like, share, subscribe. Bye.